Welcome, everyone, to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities with Greg Anthony. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Luka Doncic.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And the Clippers starting five. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the one spot. And for the Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Greg, we're sure to see a lot of quality basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. That one's in, his first shot this game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, Coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him, and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year, and he's been able in the most leveraged moments of a season to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
That doesn't go either for Doncic. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Powell with it, defended by Reeves. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And James throws it down.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Harden against Doncic. Now, here is Harden. Defense right on him. No good from Zubac. Batum against James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got his second bucket of the night.
A monster. Down low, LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Stolen by Reeves. Powell, the pass to Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Leonard. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Lets it go from deep. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
Fast break, here we go. Hayes finds James. Poke loose. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers. That one falls.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Here's James. Great D that time from Batum.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Leonard, no luck.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
A different look for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Bogdanovic in for Leonard. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Got a lineup change for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Simmons is checked in. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Jones. Here's Bogdanovic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Lakers in the lead. Now Vincent. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Connect with it. Guarded by Powell. That one goes in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Simmons. Jones is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Bogdanovich, and it's Powell in at the two-guard spot. The shot by Powell, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Hachimura. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Good work there as it goes.
Boy, Ben Simmons decides to put it on the deck. He is a dangerous driver.
And soon with it, Simmons is there. Knocks down the 3-ball. Connects. Got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Latrey hands it from downtown. Connects. Got 6 here in this quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Charity stripe shot. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Rejected by Len.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position for the spot.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Eubanks, the pass to Bogdanovich. To end the run. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Hachimura. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Team on the planet, your Laker girl.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Alex Len. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And then for the Clippers, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Derek Jones. Leonard comes in for Norman Powell. And James Harden has subbed in for Simmons. Harden looking it over. Shoots over Doncic. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Harden.
James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
The Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And as James Harden enters his mid-30s doors, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
This is so true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level. I'll tell you, the footwork of Luka on his drives is really something to behold.
Clippers trail by 12. Harden bounce pass. With the stuff.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Well, it was the Clippers, their last game, a loss to the Lakers.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next? Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
James with a deep three. Eubanks grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. And here's Leonard from 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Doncic. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers. James gets the bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game has been in full effect. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Tyronn, what problems are you seeing out there?
Just be able to make shots. We just got to relax and we got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Here's Milton. He's out there with LeBron James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Milton to the inside. James. Rebound by the Clippers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Here's James. James absorbing hits on the try.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 12. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. It's stolen by Morris. Finney-Smith kicks to Milton. It's hauled in by the Clippers. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Powell, the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 12. From deep, Harden. A second chance effort. Leonard. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Lakers passing it around. And it's Connect in the corner. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Connect's got 11 points.
You have to stay attached to Connect. He's a terrific off-ball threat.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Harden sets the pick for Powell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Lakers leading by 15. Connect. No good. Here's Harden. Off target at the rim. Lakers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And Connect gets it to go. He's got 13.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Stolen by Connect. Fires the three. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
How about that vertical from Norman Powell off the deck? Give him a window to drive it and finish. Yes, sir.
Here's Connect. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And there's a foul. We'll go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul. A different look for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Bogdanovich comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Simmons subbed in for James Harden. Leonard with no one around. No good on the three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Finney-Smith with it. No scoring in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Simmons passes to Eubanks, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, this is one of his great strengths. Ben Simmons has outstanding vision.
Lakers leading by 19. A three from Morris, and another three for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A three from Leonard. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
That gives him his 2nd 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Milton. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. 4 on 3 as they bring it up.
Lakers foul, Markieff Morris.
This is his first free throw of the game. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Attention fans, time right now to get hyped up with your Lakers hype squad.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Lakers hype squad.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Doncic looking it over. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been... And a moment ago, inside the hunt.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Harden out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then there's Batum, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Shoots from 14. And the rejection by James. Stolen away. Simmons can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 20. The 3 for Doncic. And he's good on the 3 ball. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside, Simmons. Outside, Bogdanovich. Gets an open look and hits.
And that's cash. Bogdanovich is a legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range.
And here is Doncic. And the layup falls.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Simmons against Doncic. Batum a screen on Reeves. Now here's Harden. Goes up at the stripe. Pass to Eubanks. Off target with his 3. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Doncic against Simmons. He's feeling it, and that one's good. Doncic has got 19 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Harden finds Eubanks, and a missed layup. Lakers have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go win. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. And yes, it's good.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Pass to Batum. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Reddish kicks to Hayes. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter. And the shot is good.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And it's in there.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And on the season, this is going to be their 3rd win in 4 games against this team.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
The Lakers making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. The Clippers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And here's Leonard from 3. And the Clippers miss again. And here are the Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. James, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Reeves drives in, and he dunks it down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
They need this. Count that one.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Trains the three-pointer.
And then so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Harden up top. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team. Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg.